Alright y'all, peace. Welcome to the Green Maurice. So in this rotations video, it's going to be tax season. And that's Alakazam, that's Jynx, and that's Rotom. The whole idea of tax season is to make your opponent pay the cost of putting energy on their cards. So that's what we're doing. So we leading off with the Abra versus Manaphy. So it's going to be Manaphy, Gyarados, Manaphy, Palkia, Manaphy, whatever the backup dances are. And as for me, you already know what I'm doing. I already told you. Now this video is probably going to be the last one before the new pack comes out next Wednesday. It's either next Wednesday or next Thursday. So it's interesting because Alakazam is a stage 2. And spoiler alert, there's going to be some things for the stage 2s now that make life way easier. But for me, I'm just trying to get that stage 1, you know. That would be nice. These packs, they're always a bittersweet thing. It's good to have new things added to the game, but you don't have the old stuff yet. I'm still trying to get Darkrai, you know. I'm still trying to get Flareon. I'm still trying to get that last Tinker Tan or whatever it's called. That crazy ass hammer lady. Oh, it's a Squirtle. Okay. So this is Manaphy Blastoise. Let's see what Professor's talking about. He said, you know, we used to backpack in Maui during the winter. It's like, yeah. All these cards, I can't do nothing. What's up, Jynx? Come here, have something to drink. Now, Jynx, again, her ability is she does plus 20 for each energy your opponent has on them. And Alakazam does 20 additional energy to the bench if they have any energy on it. Rotom is just a crash out. Rotom is the police officer that brings you into the court system for the tax season. So he's ramping. He's trying to get that Blastoise EX super juiced up. So we get the Rotom. So we got everybody. Except I can't communicate. I can't do nothing that I need to do. I got all these cards in my hand. That is the curse with the stage 2s. Getting the stage 1. Sometimes both of your stage 1s are at the bottom of the deck. It's never a good look. But y'all let me know in the comments, what's your favorite stage 2? Some people may say Blastoise TX. I think for me, it's been Golem. Golem's really solid. Either Golem or Togekiss. But y'all let me know. And while you're doing that, like and subscribe. You already know. It's the Green Maurice. I do appreciate all the support I've been getting over the last few weeks. The channel's growing. You guys seem to like these videos, so we're going to keep making them. So you finally get the communication. So hopefully we can do a magic trick. Pull a Kadabra out the deck, and there he is. Welcome. And then Jynx is about the... Look at Jynx. We ain't never seen Jynx this juiced up. And that's why we call this tax season. Every energy my opponent puts on its card is basically 20 damage. But my opponent doesn't use anything else. That's interesting. Because this here is packed up. Kadabra. Now watch. Are you watching closely? We bring the Alakazam right up in here. Want energy to go, and then it's over. I don't know if my opponent didn't understand Jynx. Alright, here we go. Going second. Going second with the Alakazam Jynx Rotom. Forgot how much I like Jynx. I used to use Jynx all the time. But speaking of cards I use all the time, look at Farfetch. Farfetch, one of the old reliables. Used to use Jynx with Slowbro. Rocky Helmet Farfetch. That's a good lead. That's a good lead. But we are not intimidated. We get the Alakazam, we get the Rotom. Depending on what type of Eevee, this is grass energy, so it's probably Leafeon. Is it Leafeon EX, or is it regular Leafeon? So I want to preserve this Abra since we have everything else. So we just gonna burn the energy to get right on out of here. Farfetch is too O-powered. Too O-powered. Yeah, I might as well keep that engine since I have access to it. Look at Farfetch. Farfetch got me in shambles this fast. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Use Rotom, unfortunately. I gotta treat Rotom like Dredagon, unfortunately. So as Farfetch gets its frustrations out on Rotom, we can keep building up into the Kadabra. But let's see what the professor's talking about. Said, you know, I once did 1,000 sit-ups in 5 minutes. It's like, Professor, yeah, right. It's always lying to me. We can put the cape on the Rotom so it can extend one more turn. Give us another turn of stall out. One more turn of stall out. Far-fetched Leafeon. It's interesting. Okay, so this is interesting because now I have, what's up, Alakazam? I have the means of getting far-fetched out. We're gonna XP. Peace out, Rotom. Thank you for your service. But if he has the Leafeon EX, I think I'm in range with the 130. I think that's Leafeon's attack. So this could be very interesting. Still do have Rotom alive. I can use it as a turn stall out into the Jynx. But wow. Does he have the Leafeon EX? They need to change the music to that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music. Because he'll have the energy plus the ability. Oh, it's the regular one. Regular Leafeon. So regular Leafeon is going to do 90 damage. But then it can't attack the next turn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If it was Leafeon EX, we would have been in trouble. My opponent is going to launch their attack. I will retaliate with 80. And then their Leaf Cyclone won't even be around anymore. So I think this one is pretty much packed up. Energy on Jynx. Pokeball is irrelevant. Don't have anything I need to communicate. I'm trying to think if my opponent is trying to, if they're holding out or something. I don't know what he's doing. Don't have anything to switch into. It can't attack on this turn. What are you doing? Oh, okay, he's tapping out. That's what he's doing. All right, I'm keeping this train rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling with the Jynx. Starting this thing off with the... These are probably both cards neither of us want to see in active spots. It helps me, it probably helps him too. Regular Arceus. This would be a nice steak dinner for Jynx if he started putting some power on it though. Jynx is the tax lady. Iono? Arceus with fighting energy, so he's probably trying to do the Tyranitar thing. I'm about to start doing my Abra thing. Thank you, Iona. There's also an event going on either Tuesday or Wednesday, but it's going to be a Rayquaza prize event. And Rayquaza EX, from the looks of it, is going to be a broken. It basically is like Wugtrio or Dragonite, but it does more attacks and it does more of the damage. So I think Dragonite is like 3 for 50 and Wugtrio is like 3 for 40 or something. I don't know. But Rayquaza is in that lineup. I don't know those cards, so I don't use them. That's too much of a roulette for me. So for my opponent, he's running the Tyranitar Arceus model. So we just gotta hope he can't evolve. If he can't evolve, then we can build our cards. But as I say that, there it is. 1 evolution away, but he needs 3 more energies. Okay, let's get Kadabra out of here. Let's see if he can do a magic trick. Oh yeah, Alakazam. Alakazam's ready to go on the next turn. So go ahead, spread that energy. And that's all I can do with it. We can get the Alakazam going on the next turn. Start doing some damage. Because all of this stuff is so much build up on my opponent's side. We got to start getting a drop on them. And the way Alakazam works, he's going to be attacking anything that has energy on the bench also. And with that ability, we'll be able to get the Cyrus special going. I don't know if I should Cyrus if he evolves. Okay, is he going to evolve? Giant Cape won't save you. You're not the real James Brown. Look, he thought putting the cape on was gonna save him. Front of class style? Yeah, we need you to the front of class style. Now he's backed up. And that's pretty much my opponent's whole strategy, so my opponent's probably in shambles now. yeah, it's over. Alright. Well, I've been going second a lot. It's nice. Getting to attack first is ideal, especially when you got things like Abra against things like Origin Form Palkia. Okay, this looks like another one of those energy games. I should be able to get into my energy sets before my opponent. But, you know, there is this chick called Misty. Throw a whole monkey wrench in this thing. Misty. I wonder if any of these new support cards are going to be as ridiculous as Misty has been over the years, right? Pokemon Pocket been out for like, what, 5 months? Through the years, Misty has terrorized us all. But the new pack that comes out next week, they're like 2 separate packs. So they're doing it like the, what was that? The Dialga Pokia one. And it's going to be interesting because they're going to be another set of starters. Plus all of the stage 2 ramp. It's going to be interesting. It's nice that all of these stage 2 cards will finally get a chance to be viable with more frequency. Because that's all you're trying to do. You're trying to increase the frequency that you can get Blastoise or Charizard or Venusaur or any of these 3-stagers out. And with that, I mean, you got Meowscarada that's already strong. It's going to be stronger. Beedrill EX. I mean, there's so many stage 2s that are very good. Gengar. I was talking about Togekiss, but Golem. You just can't use them. As the Manaphy gets packed up. So again, we're looking good. We got the Alakazam in hand. My opponent still needs more energy than he has. We just gotta hope we don't see no stinking ass Misty showing up. Oh look, and look who it is. It's about, hey everybody, yeah. Get out of here, Misty. Hey, yo, mind your business, Misty. Right, Alakazam. Shebang, shaboom. Giant kick. Now he's a wizard with 2 spoons. 2 spoons, 2 tokens in hand. We communicate out the other Alakazam to see if we can get something else going on. What's up, Jynx? Jynx is a great card in this kind of, because of all of the energy my opponent's gonna be spilling on their cards. Clutch Jynx? Clutch Jynx alert? Oh, look at Misty again? Does Misty have a twin sister? Yeah, both of y'all get the fuck up out of here. Both of y'all. I don't even care if they was twin sisters. Look at all those coin flips. Yeah. Tails 2028, man. I better get out there and vote. So we have Cyrus, but I don't think it makes any sense to bring Gyarados in. We can start empowering the Jynx and just keep on keeping on. Now he's already used his Misties. There's no mana fee, so this Gyarados EX is a Gyarados Pinata EX. Let's just see how long it takes, because you know Irida and look at these. Am I becoming psychic? Do I know the future? Iridas and potions and Pokemon Scintillators. Jeez. That's what my opponent can do. Oh look, another Pinata. Is it my birthday? You get Gyarados Pinatas? They look so lifelike. None of these cards do anything for me. Need Pokeball. It's gonna be Rotom. What's up, Rotom? My opponent is 1 coin away, but that's alright. Because we got Clutch Jynx alert. Shout out to the Genetic Apex. This Alakazam is from the Triumphant Light. I'm probably saying that. No, it's from the Shine. No, it's from the Triumphant. Whatever. This is the new Alakazam from one of these latest 2 packs. And shout out to Jynx, one of the OGs. But I do think, yeah, it's the Shining Reveries. They make so many of the same cards. It's hard to keep up with the packs they come out of. But here we go. Clutch. Oh.